What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Destiny, live in the tower, and it's Friday! And we all know what Friday means on my motherfucking channel, right? That's right, it's time for another visit from Jur, the Agent of the Nine. He's the rare NPC that shows up in the tower with a backpack full of exotic gear and weaponry. You know this, I know this, but are we all gonna sit here and pretend that I am not wearing a golden Trials of Osiris cloak? You see that? Remember back when they brought out the baby shit mustard yellow Trials of Osiris cloak in year 2, and I was like, god damn, that would look sweet if it was golden, right? Yeah, now mine is. So, year 3 Destiny is upon us. We have a brand new update, and with it, it brought a ton of new additions to the game, most of which that we'll be going over in videos later on today and throughout the week. There's so much shit to cover, but let's go ahead and not waste any more time and see if this motherfucker's brought anything worthwhile, or if he's just Mr. Irrelevant, because we're still waiting for that injection of the loot pool from the year 3 weapons. It's not going to come until the Rise of Osiris. Rise of Osiris, the Rise of Iron, drops in about like 10, 11 days. So, alright, that's not very good, sure. Really, man? So, for those of you guys that are titans out there, he's brought the insurmountable skull for it, which will gain you an additional melee charge, as well as has attributes for your discipline and strength. Those of you guys out there rocking the hunter subclasses, you have, like, the worst helmet. Yeah, even Skyburner's Annex is pretty fucking beast inside of PvE. I don't really see anywhere that you would want to use this around. I guess, like, the golden gun does last a little bit longer, so if you want to be, you know, roaming around inside of PvP with a golden gun and trying to catch people off guard, that might be useful. Maybe 1/100th of the time that you play the game. Let's just put it this way, there is better helmets out there for you guys to use, but if you don't have it inside of your collections, go ahead and pick it up. But we'll go ahead and check out the Apotheosis Veil for those of you guys that are warlocks. Once again, this will give you immediate health, melee, and grenade regeneration upon activating your super. Just like all the other pieces of gear that's here, there's a lot better alternatives inside of each subclass. Please believe that. But for the weapon, we have the Bad Juju. This is a, I guess you could consider a high rate of fire pulse rifle. It's somewhere like maybe medium to high rate of fire. It's full auto though, and it also does, after each kill, it will reload instantly and increase damage for a short amount of time, and you'll gain bonus super energy for kills that come while you're holding on to this gun. I've seen a lot of warlocks rocking this in the past. You don't really see it too often just because the Hawksaw, the Grasp of Malik, there's a lot better. Like that's like this whole like theme of this week is, yeah, it's cool, but there's a lot better shit inside of the designated slots that you want to use. So if you guys need it and you made it this far through year 2 without picking up these versions of the exotics, go ahead, spend your strange coins. However, probably want to save them strange coins for when we do get the injection of new loots into the pool in 11 days. We just established that, like, 3.5 minutes ago. Somebody's gonna go in the fucking comments and they're gonna go like 3.5 minutes from that and be like, you were wrong, or you were right, holy shit. I wonder how close I was to that, actually. But if you have your year 2 collection complete and you're still working on some of your year 1 and you're missing any of the gauntletgrams from year 1, he is given that old-fashioned hand job from year 1, which will cost you whopping 29 strange coins. just taxing on that like a motherfucker, man. I'm gonna throw all your tea in the harbor, sure. All the tea. Shit, all the British people are watching. It's not the tea! We went through this before, goddammit. We went through this. Shit, but if you don't like any of the rolls on any of these or any of the exotics that you have inside of your inventory and you want to go ahead and try your luck at getting something a little bit better, you will have the glass needles, which will not mess with your light level or progression of any of the bubbles. It will just reset the interior perks and allow you to get a different roll. Saying you don't want an entire intellect helmet, you want like maybe some extra strength there. I've put the strength on, you don't really get a lot of strength. You'd want to go ahead and twist that thing. I know some people are like, why don't you just re-roll it? Because I like my super intelligence helmet, motherfucker. Gotta use that mind. Well, we got the 3 of coins, which I thought we were gonna see these leave Zher's inventory for year 3, but we are in the year 3 update. We aren't technically in year 3 yet, so if you want to go ahead and stock up on some of these, it's possible that they could disappear out of his inventory. But after hearing nothing from Bungie, it seems like they might just be happy with how these work. So what they do is they allow you to extract exotic engrams from PvE bosses with the yellow bars and the skull, ultra level enemies, basically end bosses of the strikes. Mostly. There are a couple named characters out there that you can farm on patrol using a little bit of tactical glitching. That's neither here nor there. You can also extract exotic engrams from PvP at the end, and also when they bring back the Sparrow reason, they do drop at the end of that. So maybe you want to stock up on that for when that comes back in December. But also, we have the heavy ammo synthesis, the purple trank. If you're running low on some of this, go ahead and pick it up. However, if you want to go out to Wraith Barracks, yes. God damn, I almost fucked my spiel up. Yes, but if you go out to the reef and you visit Varix, yes, you give them a little bit of ether seeds, and I am ass fucking poor again this week, but you give them some Glimrar, some ether seeds, and hook you up with that purple drink on the low, a lot cheaper than this motherfucker is coming out here. Once again, this taxing ass motherfucker. You swear, man, one of these days, that tea is going straight into the fucking harbor, man. And finally, we have legendary rarity sparrow upgrades. These will turn a blue rarity sparrow into a legendary rarity sparrow and will give you the color of the contrail as denoted by the player card as shown on the screen. Hallelujah! After 3 weeks of fucking that spiel up, we got that one going through. Although we fucked up the Varix in the reef one, yes! This will give you a blue rarity sparrow upgraded to a legendary rarity sparrow, and like I said, it will give you the color of the contra. I use the green one, so it will give you an unusual green trail. Whatever color you use, it will be on the back of your sparrow. You could be a sparrow hipster like I. So, that's pretty much it for what this dick-faced motherfucker has. We've been through this before, though, with DLCs. When you get this far into, like, maybe, like, a week or 2 away from a DLC dropping, Zher is definitely not gonna be very much useful for a lot of people. But that cloak, though, look at that shit. Let's do the slow walk. So, my name is Jay. MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it, because it gives me motivation to make more videos for y'all motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. That is just... I know it's a small feature. It is added to the game. The fact that the shaders change colors of the cloaks on the hunters, but that is pretty cool. Like, I can get a golden Queen's Breaker, whatever, Queen Cloak of the 6th Reign. It's a Queen's Cloak that looks absolutely amazing. It still doesn't look as good as that Trials of Osiris cloak, just because we have that nice puffy quilted look on the back and a nice, I guess you would call that like a patent leather shiny Trials of Osiris eye on the side there. Looks absolutely absolutely amazing. I wonder what the Trials gear will look like with that. It doesn't look very much good. I was hoping it would be all golden, because I'm rocking the, what is it? The gold spiral iron banner to get that golden, but finally, this fucking shader actually became useful for me. Because it looks like absolute trash on everything else I'm rocking, but it's a little bit of a small price to pay to have a golden cloak now, isn't it? So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all motherfuckers later.